All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Neat Plans and Poor Decisions. I'm Lockie. I'm here with Will and Dan, as always.
Here we are.
We have a really popular one to start off today with. I have not tried this yet, but with the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that were lining up outside of Buffalo Trace over the last few weeks to be able to get their hands on one of these bottles.
It was wild. I went the third day that they dropped this product, and I got there. They opened early that day. Mm-hmm. They opened at 7 a.m. to accommodate the crowd that day, which I've never seen them do.
Yeah.
And I got there at 11:30, so 4 hours after they opened, and it took us 40 minutes to get into the parking lot.
Yeah.
In our car. And then when we got to the line, we were about 5 snakes deep, as they say. But kudos to Buffalo Trace because that line moved extremely fast. You know, I was probably 300, 400th in line when I got in line, and we were in the gift shop buying a bottle in 30 minutes.
I mean,
so
if there's
seriously,
one
kudos
company,
to Buffalo Trace for cranking people through there.
if there's one company, one distillery that is used to a shitload of people showing up outside of their doors, waiting for bourbon for however many years.
So this is only the third time ever that they've dropped this product. So 2017 and 18, they dropped the Eht Taylor 4 grains, and then we kind of all thought that was the end of it. But no, 2026, they decided 4 grains back and dropped a whole bunch of it through the gift shop over the last month here. And I was very pleased to be able to get a couple bottles, but I honestly had very low expectations of this bottle.
Right? I mean, it's 100 proof.
I think the old ones are good. They've commanded $1,000 on secondary for years, which I thought has been way too high the whole time, in my opinion. But then
just people going nuts over BTEC stuff.
I tried this the other day with very low expectations, and it far exceeded them. So I'm curious to what you guys think.
Is it Weller, basically?
I mean, no, it's the other mash bill.
It's the other one.
So no. It's not the wheated.
Ooh.
So what's the 4th grain then?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it does have wheat in it now, too.
Yeah, it's got to be Weller, right?
I don't know. Is Weller a 4 grain?
Probably.
What are the 4 grains, just for those who...
I mean, we would assume corn, rye, barley, wheat.
Okay.
But that 4th grain could be oat. It could be
right? Like,
sorghum.
this is the thing,
It
right?
could be anything else, but it's so on par of what they do, I would say it's wheat.
Yeah, it smells like red fruit, apple a little bit on the nose, which makes
it really does have a lot of wheater characteristics to it for sure.
Slight peach thing out of there as well.
I could get the stone fruits here for sure, apricot, peach, and it's got the red fruit note. It's very fruity, sure, especially on the nose. And then on the palate, when I tasted it earlier, I thought it definitely has more of those leathery complexities and that's why it stopped me in my tracks when I first tried this the other day because, like I said, I went into it with very low expectations, and when it hit my palate, I was like, hold on a minute. For 100 proof, it has layers.
It does. I'll give it that. It also, to me, drinks a little bit hotter than
I agree with that, too. I think it drinks
We both said that when we tried it the other day, that we thought it drinks like it's 110, 115.
Yeah.
But, not in a hot way, just in a...
No, just in a complexity, a little bit more sort of ethanol spice in there.
It does have a chalky graininess to it on my palate a little bit, which I don't love, and that's maybe the fact that it's a 4 grain. But
right towards the end there.
Other than that, I really think it tastes pretty good.
The finish is the only thing I don't really care for. You get a weird medicinal thing.
So it's corn, rye, wheat, and malted barley.
Okay. So. That would be...
Thank you, Danielle, for researching what we talk.
Which means it's Weller, right?
I mean, just depends on it's similar to Weller, I suppose, for sure. I bet it's not the exact same.
Well, they only have a few mash bills, so the only thing...
Yeah, and they do notoriously like to do things like that.
Is experimental, so it's just basically Weller in an Eht Taylor bottle, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be.
Yeah.
Probably is.
It's another one of their master marketing idea.
But I don't know. I mean, if they haven't done a run of it since 2018, maybe it's its own thing and they did a different mash bill for this. I'm not positive.
Someone on the internet knows.
Yeah, someone will tell us the truth here. So
Yeah.
please comment below and let us know what you think about the 4 grain mash bill. Is this just Weller in an E.H. Taylor bottle, or is this more experimental for them than that? But either way, I ain't mad at it.
It's not
I'm not a big 100 proof whiskey guy, and I've had this twice this week, and I would have it again tomorrow and be perfectly okay with having it. Like, it's tasty.
Yeah.
And $79.99. Not bad.
Good. Yeah,
Not bad.
That's pretty good.
I mean,
if you score it for retail, sure.
yeah, because
Yeah.
when I walked out of the
Well,
distillery,
the
that
thing was,
day-
there was actually plenty of opportunity to score it for retail. They had it up multiple days. They had huge amounts of them those multiple days, which is part of the reason why secondary
well,
price is
it's
not.
available to those of us that happen to be lucky enough to live in the area. You know.
Yeah,
But,
I'm also a fair few people would have driven from
yeah.
6 surrounding states.
I'm sure people did.
They did.
Yeah,
They
right?
absolutely
Yeah.
did.
I
Yeah,
imagine that car park
There
when you
were
got in there
people
would have been a
flying
pretty
around me
diverse.
from everywhere.
Yeah.
For sure.
I believe that.
There's no doubt about that. But I do think, when I walked into the distillery that day, in my mind, I was thinking this was a $150 retail bottle.
Yeah.
So we got 2 bottles of this, one of the Traveler Full Proof, which is a new bottle as well from Buffalo Trace, and a Weller T-shirt, and it was $243 with tax out the door for everything. And I was like,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought for sure we were spending $400+ now, so $240 sounds great. So I was very pleased with the price point on this one too. On secondary, they're only getting like $350, $400, which I said the other ones, 2017, 18 are still around $1,000.
Yeah.
So I just kind of assumed also based on secondary value that maybe people had opened it and didn't care for it, but after trying it, I would be surprised by that. I think people just haven't really got into it yet.
Yeah, well, it was just everybody who realistically wanted to be able to get it was able to get it. Now, while you can't get it anymore, so they're out of it, I'm assuming, by this point in time. If you were willing to go there and do it,
It's got a nice like caramel
You could
popcorn
get it.
thing that's sitting on my palate after it's
I
gone.
thought caramel apple when I was trying.
Yeah, it's got a big caramel thing that like just sits on your palate and tastes good after it's gone, which is really nice. So
and again, for 100 proof, that's not necessarily something that you.
yeah, I wouldn't expect it to hang
That
out
super
after it's
long
gone
finish.
at 100 proof, but it does. I got to tell you, in my recollection, I guess I'd have to drink them all again side by side to be 1,000,000% certain, but I think I'd rather drink this one than either of the other two, in my opinion.
I've had more E.H. Taylor in the last 24 hours than I.
Me too, actually.
Yeah.
That's how it went.
Yeah.
It's very pleasant.
Out of all
It's
the
fine.
E.H.
It's
Taylors
fine.
that you had in the last 24 hours, which one do you like the best?
Probably the barrel proof.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like this one better than that, personally. I do like the barrel proof, but I think this one shows even a little
I mean, I don't mind this. It's solid. For retail, I'd scoop it up.
Yeah.
Secondary, even at the price it's at right now, I don't know if I would.
I'd probably
I'll
give
probably
another
do-
one at 350.
There's other things I'd probably rather drink for that.
But lucky for me, I have another, so I don't have to.
Yeah.
No, it's
it's
very
not bad.
pleasant.
Yeah.
It's not blowing me away.
No.
It's very pleasant. It's very sippable, is what it is. By about the third sip or fourth sip, you're just like, okay, I could just keep drinking this
So
for
I
quite a
guess
while.
if they release this product someday at barrel proof, and we think it's Weller, so what is it? There's not, is it LaRue?
I mean, that barrel strength, yeah, depending on the age, or
Yeah.
if that is in fact what it is.
Yeah, that's when I think about it like that, I have a hard time believing that's what it is, because even watered down, I can't think LaRue tastes like that. Maybe. So it's probably a younger age stated version of that somewhere. Is probably all it is. Well,
And there is no age, of course. There's no rumored age for this. I mean,
I think
For a
most of that
blend of
line is
stuff.
6 to 8 years old, so I would probably
yeah,
assume this
assume
is
it's
thrown
along
in
the
there.
same.
But, it is a one-off, so maybe it's 9, 10, I don't know. Who knows what they dumped into that thing.
Right?
Harlan Wheatley, come talk to us, buddy. Well, I have nothing else to add on the 4 grain. How about y'all?
No, I don't really.
Lucky?
No. I mean, it's very interesting. It's very sippable. It's very easygoing. And at that price, yeah, right? You're doing that.
Why don't you do the honors for us today, Lucky?
All right, it's time for the Wheel of Surprises.
Sample roulette. Wheel of surprise. It's like a carnival game now.
I'm going to give this, I can't help but give this a big, you know.
It's going to be 5.
It's going to be a 5. Ooh. It's a 9. All right, okay. Spun up a 9 on the wheel today. So if you haven't seen our episodes before, this is Sample Roulette. What we do is we spin the big wheel over here. We get some blind pours. We have no idea what they are. They've been sent to us by you, the viewers of our show podcast. If you want to send us some samples, the PO box will appear magically right here. Danielle, behind the camera, is the only one that knows what is being poured. So it's up to us to have a try, have a guess, see what we think, see if we like it, see if we don't. But just give it a little bit of a blind try and see if we can't figure it out.
I'm not mad at the color of it.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Okay.
There
we go. This is what I think
It
smells like bullseye barbecue.
It smells like a tent after a weekend at a festival. It's like sweaty and stuffy. Like this is
saturated.
I don't know how to describe that. Yeah.
What is that?
Somebody might have peed in the corner.
That's weird.
There's like
I don't know how.
There's like a toasted malt.
Yeah, there we go.
To the nose.
That's
I don't know what else to describe that as. It's like not quite campfirey, but very toasty.
It's that,
and then it's very like malted smelling.
Yeah, definitely the malt in there.
And then maybe malted rye.
Which, already tells me that I'm probably going to enjoy it a little bit more than
I know. I'm going to start.
I'm so scared to taste.
I'm going to start saying I love.
This
malt,
could be a spin.
Yeah, right.
Send me all the malt, so then no one sends that because this. I already know I'm going to hate this. What in the hell is it?
Oh,
I mean, it's way less offensive on the palate than you will imagine.
William says we'll see.
It's just like a soft wave of grain.
Yeah. Soft or what?
For how loud and
grain?
weird
I probably should know that
it's
song.
very like plain on the palate.
Yeah.
Is this scotch?
I don't think so.
No, it's too sweet.
Okay.
It's got too much. There's too much
American
sugar in
single
there.
malt?
Some
I mean,
World Whiskey Society shit.
This is something I'm not familiar with, I feel like. This one has me thrown totally sideways.
I mean, I could see where you could almost go to Scotch because of that.
The mouthfeel of it for sure seems like there's some age on it.
Yeah.
To me, like, it has some oak tannin that sit on my palate after it's gone.
Cheese
has
rind.
a late drying, like,
Cheese
the things I'm getting
Yeah.
are like 20-year age characteristics, but it doesn't drink like that.
So the nose gives me a tiny bit. It's just a weird back end smell. That funk. It's like if you've ever been to like a cheese aging cave.
You think?
No, I haven't.
Like
Can't say I have.
Well, no, I mean it's a really common thing. You go where people age cheeses, particularly in Europe and other places, that you have caves a lot of the time. Do it. It's the best place to age them. It's a good place to age. Sometimes a good place to age whiskey. Sometimes a good place to age cheese in them. And that malted and that little bit of funk that comes off of there, that's what that smells like.
I'm trying to really split this.
Moldy cheese.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean,
At least aged cheese.
It does smell.
I feel like this is like copper pot distilled the more I drink it. It's got some of those weird funky things that only come from that.
Yeah.
Like a small batch run in a small copper still to me.
It's malt or pot.
It's either malt or pot still, or both.
or both. Which,
But I can find some things here I like. Like, I really do like the mouthfeel of it.
Yeah.
Like, a lot.
This is not offensive to me at all.
The way it sticks to my tongue is really nice. But the
Got a lot
flavor,
of-
the flavor is like oat bran.
Yeah.
It's like
Like-
bran cereal, like my grandma's house when I was 5, and that's the only cereal option.
It has a lot of unoffensive sweetness to it. Like there's just definitely, to me, this is a bourbon, but it's just got a funky
Yeah, I
mash
think
bill.
it's a bourbon too, for sure. I don't think it's a Scotch.
Yeah, it's like a old stubborn, like one of those.
Like a pot still one.
Yeah, like one of the pot still, and those were like 12-year-old. Like they had some age on them. This has a little proof to it.
They were like weeded pot stills too.
I don't even remember. Yeah, they might have been weeded.
I think some of them are.
I could actually, a little bit of grain.
This
off
isn't
of that
as
as
weird
well.
as I remember that being, though. So I don't know what the hell is it. Preservation? Preservation wheat?
I don't know, maybe.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Hey,
That makes more sense in my head than anything else.
okay.
That'd be pot still too, right?
It'd be pot still. It'd be weeded.
Yeah.
It'd be 6 to 8 years old, but drinks older. Like I don't.
Oh, it could be anything.
That's if I had to throw a guess. That's where I'm at is preservation, and I have no idea what that product proof was. But this drink's like it's 115-ish to me. 110.
Yeah.
108 to 115.
I could get to a wheat product on this.
It's an interesting pour, for sure. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had whatever it is. I don't think
I've ever had it either.
No.
So
it's-
let's
be
find out
surprised.
what we've all had 100 times
know.
and now know it tastes like this today.
yeah.
Okay, we haven't had it probably. This is a
Okay.
Reveries in Motion 9-year MGP single barrel at 116.9 proof. So,
Okay.
you know, it drinks its proof. We said it probably has some age. And nobody said a damn thing about MGP, and it does
I
not
was gonna
drink.
say you guys have drank these a million times.
It does not taste on par with a lot of like the notes I pick up off of MGP, those caramely vanilla things. It's none of that.
I mean,
So-
it could be a weeded.
it could be a weeded MGP for sure.
which I don't care for. So.
Yeah, which is something we don't drink as much of. And if I had to guess after seeing that,
I would guess
this
that's what it is. Yeah.
Now, Reveries is interesting because I have had some pours sent to me from multiple people of their stuff. Then some of them have been, holy cow, fantastic. This one is equally unique to some of the stuff I've had from them, but I don't love this one.
No.
This one's
I've heard-
interesting as hell.
I've heard a lot of good things.
I
About
would
what they're
share
doing,
this
too.
with anybody, but I don't know that I would buy it again for myself. You know, like,
Right.
I would be like, "Hey, try this. It's very interesting." So
So a little bit more, any more information about them? I have never.
I don't know a ton about them.
well,
I
I
know
haven't
they're
heard
kind of
much.
newer to market over the last 3 to 5 years, I think, and they've kind of blown up. I see their bottles on secondary. Some of them do well, some of them don't. And the people that love them. They're kind of like a River Roots, I think.
I think the guy's name's Jay West, maybe.
Okay.
And
They
it's
kind of got their own culty following
Okay.
thing going on.
Provenance.
Hand
is-
selected by a Take T8.
yeah, take
K-E.
8. Yeah. It's Jay
Okay.
West. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so they did collabs with like BBC, I think too. He has a
Okay.
pick group that's Take 8, but then he started this Reveries brand, and
I didn't realize that was the same thing. I know the Take 8.
yeah, it's the same guy. And then
Okay.
they have the Provenance is another one that they have,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to say they share property with, or they share space with. I don't know all the ins and outs, but they share space with Prov.
Okay.
Dream Spirits.
Dream Spirits.
and
Yeah.
then,
Have like a
they have like a place in
collab
Virginia.
space.
It's like outside of like 40 minutes or an hour outside of DC or something, and they all share space at like a farm property.
Okay.
This is an interesting pour. Like,
Yeah.
it's not one I would find myself typically attracted to, but I'm gonna finish it. Like,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's interesting enough.
and I really do think it's a weed.
I think this is a 9-year MGP weeded.
Yeah.
I do too. How grainy it is.
Yeah, I could definitely the grain presented itself slowly. It was masked originally by those sort of stranger notes that it had to it.
And it does have.
But
some
after
red
about the
fruit
third
too.
go, I was able to get to the grain.
Interesting pour. Thank you to whoever sent that
Yeah.
in. That one really like kind of recentered my palate too a little bit. So thank you.
I do see that it MSRP'd for like 110, so if that sways your opinion.
That's,
Yeah.
that's about right on a 9-year,
Seems right.
maybe a little high, but
Yeah.
about right. Well, thanks y'all for
Yeah.
joining us. That's how we do it, and we'll see you next time. Stay classy, bourbon drinkers.